The health of our waters and the thousands of species that live in them depend on algae. Some species of algae serve as the energy producer at the bottom of the food chain, providing food for the other species in the ecosystem. Sometimes, environmental and artificial factors trigger the algae to bloom or grow and multiply unnaturally fast. When a bloom occurs, it can become harmful, even deadly, for fish and many other forms of life. Pfiesteria piscicida, a Latin name for fish killer, is a single-celled organism that wreaks havoc in some coastal waters. Most of the time, Pfiesteria lives in a non-toxic state, but when the water conditions are just right, Pfiesteria can become deadly. Pfiesteria cells adhere to the fish, causing bleeding lesions to appear. A strong neurotoxin is released that stuns the fish, and soon they die in alarming numbers. But Pfiesteria is not only deadly to fish, it's harmful to people too. Doctors noticed that fishermen and those who worked on the water developed sores on their bodies during the Pfiesteria outbreaks. Dr. Chris Delaney has treated many watermen with problems related to Pfiesteria.
Folks who lived and worked on the river who had exposure to the water were coming in with skin lesions, coin-shaped lesions that looked almost like blisters that had popped. The wounds that I have seen on patients had a remarkable similarity to those seen on fish.
When Dr. Joanne Burkholder began to study Pfiesteria, she didn't know just how much damage it could cause.
I then proceeded to do an experiment in which I was working with it for about 4 hours in very close quarters, pouring beakers that were up close to my face. And all I can tell you is that I remember basically how I went into the room, and I don't remember very much afterward. I have a slow motion image remembrance of my gloved hand coming up to my eye. It was dripping with toxin-laden water, and I was rubbing my eyes because my eyes were burning really badly. I had lost the sense that something was wrong.
Though Pfiesteria cannot live inside the human body, scientists knew that it could become airborne. If enough is breathed in, the nervous system could suffer from serious damage. Through her research, Dr. Burkholder uncovered important information about Pfiesteria. But how to prevent the otherwise harmless protozoa from blooming and becoming a toxic killer remains a mystery. The health of our planet's waters require a delicate balance. When the balance is disturbed, some algae and other organisms that sustain a variety of species may become deadly. Scientists are still searching for how and why.